Hi, my sweet fellers, my little dudes, my guys. I don't know what I would call you. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. My hair's being pushed back by my headset. I didn't notice that. I was working on my outro. So y'all are about to see it. In all honesty, I'm kind of proud of it. Y'all might not be though, so I don't care. But if you know while we're back on this Friday afternoon, you know why we're back. If you actually, watch our videos, we're we're all here for the one thing we like, right? Immortal Afflictions, the one like the first series. Sorry, the first series I've watched on this channel. So yeah, this is probably gonna be my last Lost narrator video, sadly though. Unless if I react to the Applejack sleep experiment, which I'm not even lying to you, would be near into the future. And then along with that, we also have like videos like 10 minutes of Fluttershy humming, which is just peak, so yeah, but let's go.
Warning. Viewer discretion is advised.
God, wait, gotta make sure that's not the sound for y'all. Oh, it is the sound for y'all too. Damn. No, not that low. There we go. There we go. Yep. Oh crap! I forgot to get ready. Well, y'all gonna get ready with me. So how was y'all day? I know y'all could probably barely hear me. Mine was super lovely. This is my last day of introduction to robotics, sadly though. So yeah, I don't have a snack this time, guys. Yeah, I know we had like a tradition on getting peelers, but I'm all out of peelers. So yeah, we're we're here with that's steam waffle. Oh wait, now why am I tweaking out now? Stop tweaking. Let's click. Yep, there we go. Oh, this is good. I like this.
For Canterlot Medical
Oh
Research
wait,
only.
sorry. Pause. I gotta do my last time on the thing. Basically, what happened last time? Spoilers. So if you haven't watched the part two, either go watch it from Lost Narrator or go watch it on my channel. I'd probably recommend go watch it on Lost Narrators because you don't have to worry about me pausing it every 20 seconds and then also it being an hour long. I'm pretty sure it is an hour long. It's like 30 or 40 minutes. But either way, last time what happened? Basically, Rainbow Dash died, I think. Pinkie Pie turned into a demon, which got killed by the goat. I'm not gonna show pictures because that's just how this is. But he got killed by she got killed by the goat, the man himself, with a shotgun that kind of looks like a rifle. Shut up. And yeah, basically, Applejack's now talking, and we're gonna see on subject one, two, three, four. Subject four.
Patient name Fluttershy. Subject 2.
So she was after Rarity. Am I just now realizing that subject 3 and 4 we skipped Fluttershy? Am I? There's no way I'm just now realizing this. Don't tell me I'm just now realizing this and I actually mentioned it in the channel. Please tell me I did.
Primary physician Dr. Quest Colton, PhD. Date range of anomalous affliction redacted. Case summary. This case involves one of Equestria's saviors, the bearer of the element of kindness, Fluttershy, age 544. A foreign ailment befell the subject with baffling inconclusive data. The following data log has been filed for research purposes in an effort to find a cure. Observation notes. Date redacted. Subject 2 called.
I thought we were gonna read this. This was the only reason I haven't read it because I thought we were gonna read this. Oh, she's currently married to Discord. All right.
Canterlot General inquiring about an emergency appointment
I
with
mean,
Dr.
last
Quest
time
Colton.
I'm pretty
Dr.
sure
Colton was
Griffin Ash just dating
unavailable for
Pinkie
patient
Pie. So
appointments. So, Subject
yeah.
2 was seen by Dr. Valley Hope instead. The initial consultation was audio recorded for further analysis, with Dr. Colton at her earliest availability. Attached is Subject 2's recorded consultation and photographs provided by Dr. Valley Hope.
Actually, you know what? Come in. Since this is the comfy, let's get comfy, guys. I'll snuggle up in a blanket too. Just because.
Good morning, Fluttershy. My name is Dr. Hope. What can I assist you with today?
Oh, good morning, Doctor. I was
Actually, I gotta test something. So if I do this,
sort of hoping I...
okay, I'm just gonna hold my mouse while I chill. There's probably a better way I could do this, but yeah, no, it's definitely a better way I could do this. All right, so I don't want to take my hands off the blanket though. Huh? I guess it's fine. It's for the video. Okay.
would get to see Dr. Colton.
My colleague is unfortunately otherwise occupied today, but I'm happy to help if I can.
Yeah, Dr. Colton.
Well, Twilight always said that if we ever had any problems, to go see her student Quest. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to get another opinion. You see, last month Discord and I were celebrating the 518th anniversary of,
Her shop. I'm pretty sure.
well, I can't remember exactly which anniversary it is. We have so...
I'm noticing that they all can't remember shit. Actually, nah, it was Remedash, I'm pretty sure, went insane along with Pinkie Pie. Um, and what's it? Rarity did actually start forgetting stuff. I'm pretty sure. They at the beginning she was forgetting stuff.
So many.
Either
Discord said he wants to remember them all, from our first tea party to the first time I laughed at one of his jokes. He took me to another dimension to celebrate. It's one of my favorites, where ponies don't exist and animals rule over the planet and... well, that's not important. What's important is that when we came back, I noticed these wings.
Oh, I see. I am witnessing what appears to be a pair of delicate pink butterfly wings protruding from the patient's back just under her Pegasus ones. Detailed photography will be provided for the patient file.
Patient file?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'd completely forgotten to mention that this appointment is being recorded. See this little microphone here, my lapel? Canterlot General has initiated a mandate for all doctors to audio record any and all interactions with patients. This is done mostly for detailed and accurate.
Is this our ear? The fuck is this?
Patient files. Dr. Colton is a very thorough record keeper. But getting back to the issue at Hoof here, do you mind if I examine these butterfly wings just a titch closer?
Okay.
Oh, she can control them, alright.
So do these wings present you with any sort of sensation or pain?
They aren't painful, but I do feel a sort of tingly sensation when they're touched or when I flap them.
Oh, you can actually move them?
Yes. Once Discord and I returned from our trip, I felt an itch under my wings. When I checked and saw the butterfly ones, he started laughing. Discord thought a pair of butterflies had dimension hopped with us at first, but when we looked closer, they were coming from inside me. I could flap them and I could feel them. Discord told me to stop worrying, but well...
The fuck is this? Bro, you can't write a bunch of scribble scrabble and call it cursive. I'm sorry, you just can't. And also, you know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna fix my mic up so y'all can probably hear me a little better. Yeah, it's gonna suck to fix when I sit back up, but that's fine. because we all love you. So
Miss Shy,
don't let me ever do that again.
I can confidently say this is unlike anything I've ever seen before in my years as a medical professional. I would really like to order some non-invasive testing and keep you overnight in observation.
Oh, no. Please don't do that.
So come again?
It's just that Discord wouldn't want me to stay. Truth be told, he really didn't want me to come to the hospital in the first place. He's
So Discord started this. Can we admit that part that like Discord started all of this? Because no one starts something that says, don't go to. I know you're infected. I know you're on stage like 550 right now, but don't go. Don't go. No. Like no one does that.
convinced that the problem will, go away on its own.
It's
And
not.
what makes him believe that?
He said that traveling interdimensionally can sometimes have lingering side effects. He tried to use his magic to fix it, but when he snapped his claws, nothing happened. The wings were still there. I've been living with my Lord of Chaos long enough to know a look of genuine concern when I see it. He's insisted they'll go away, but I'm not so sure.
All right, Miss Shy. Please wait here, and I'll go seek out Dr. Colton myself and consult her on how to proceed, as these are certainly extraordinary circumstances. Please do not hesitate to ask nursing staff for anything you may need during my absence, and I'll return shortly.
This was the end of the recording. Dr. Hope ordered additional testing and admittance, but the subject declined. Additional data is unavailable for this report.
And?
That is all.
What do you mean that is all? That's just one report. Where's the rest of it?
There are no further data logs or observation notes for Subject 2. Fluttershy. You asked me why I read the files out of order, and this is why. There isn't enough official information to come to any conclusions.
All right, Quest. What the hell do you take me for?
She reminds me of someone from Walking Dead. I'm not gonna lie.
I know you're keeping me in the dark about what's really going on here. All the mistakes and inconsistencies of that supposed official report of yours? How the fuck is Nurse Jollyhope admitted for lung irritation and rarities report and then killed by electrical shock and dashes? And those photos you showed me of that raspberry swirl fella? He's clearly holding a rifle, not a shotgun.
I mentioned it. That he's holding a rifle, not a shotgun, bruh. I said that, and I just said no because I wanted to keep blazing his name.
No, that's just sloppy. Aren't you Twilight's prized pupil? She trusted you, and you failed her. You failed all of us. If you think I'm just gonna sit here and...
Enough! What did you expect? I am just one pony. I've researched, compiled, and edited these files myself. Countless hours scanning through security footage and audio recordings, hoping something will finally explain why all of this is happening. Do you know what it's like
I still hate you, I'm not gonna lie.
to be put on a pedestal by Twilight herself? I was the Philly Prodigy, a title that I resent to this very day. I am no closer to finding a cure for any of this than when I started.
That really
My
hurt.
staff is practically non-existent. My mentor is gone. Ponies are suffering all around me, and I can't do a single thing about it. So excuse me for the hesitation to showcase all of my failures in one sitting. Do you want me to be racked with... I can't break right now. I just can't. Our survival rests entirely on my shoulders.
Where's
still hate you.
Val, Quest?
Here. every last forsaken security tape, audio recording, photo, document, and chart that has to do with Subject 2.
That's more like it. So, how about we start at the beginning? Only this time, you don't leave anything out.
We'll start with what happened when Val found me.
Bitch, I thought this was on Fluttershy. What? I don't give a fuck about you, Clint.
Care how you do it. Just do it. That idiot Draconequus is leaving the fate of his precious wife hanging in the balance. So find him and the element of kindness. Now. Now what? I'm extremely busy. Val?
Ria, I know you're not taking patients today, but I have a really interesting problem with Fluttershy.
You found her?
Yes, but...
We need to get her below right now. Bring her down through my office passage and get her to Sector 1 immediately. I'll head straight for room 101, start over the machine, and I'll meet you both there.
Now, why does that photo look weird? Looks like some pony snapped a shot. Who was in there with you, Quest? That's a little self-centered and out of place given all the secrecy.
Stop it. No pony was in the room with us. This isn't an image from a camera. It was magically developed from the audio itself.
What the fuck are you even talking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you on about? Some magically developed through in audio. No, it wasn't, bitch. You're lying.
About?
These tape recorders weren't just designed for audio recording. They were designed to coincide with my study of memory archival and magical technology. The audio, it has a memory of the moment it recorded, and with great effort, I can extract visions of sorts. There is a special type of paper that's sensitive to sound, much like photographs have paper sensitive to light. But it's cumbersome and exhausting, and not all files are worth the strain.
Guess that explains why there's so much missing from Pinky and Dash's files. Never liked them much, did you?
Damn, bro. Applejack, why do you keep pushing like you're not about to turn into an apple, bro?
Only have so much time and energy. This was back in November. The world wasn't falling apart yet.
I completely forgot about that. November was the only time Fluttershy wasn't there with the rest of us to get her dose.
And we have that idiotic mess of animal parts that calls himself a chaos god to thank for it. She was 7 days late. And because she was so late, I didn't know what kind of consequences we were dealing with. Twilight told all of you how important those dosages were. At the time, all I knew was that Fluttershy needed her dose, and she needed it now.
So if they don't take their dose or get it, they just die to their cutie mark.
Post day, November 7th, 10:52 a.m. Patient Fluttershy has been located and is currently being connected to the device for her late November injection. Patient appears in an unchanged and stable condition on my initial observation. A more thorough examination of the patient and the readings from the monitor will be analyzed by myself after the injection.
Actually, there is something different.
What?
I did try to tell you in your office, Ria. Fluttershy has a pair of pink butterfly wings that are protruding from her back. Just there, beneath her Pegasus ones.
You're kidding me. Show me.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No. I'll need to examine them further after we're done here. My apologies, Miss Shy. I'll get you through this as quickly as I can.
Ria, just let me. There we are.
Top secret.
So sorry. I'm just I'm just a little... Where in the hell were you? Do you know what missing your monthly dose could do to you?
I'm so very sorry. Discord was sure we would make it back before the 1st, but time works differently in that world. When we got in last night and found out it was the 6th.
Last night? Why in Equestria didn't you contact me sooner?
Well, it was super late, and traveling between dimensions is very tiring. So
Bitch, I know you didn't travel. Discord traveled. Fuck you mean very tired? And he took you with him. He's the reason you even got there. What are you on about? So, yeah, these people just been missing their dosages. And since they would miss them, they just die. Because I know Fluttershy's dead. Because everyone else died, too. Actually, Rarity, I don't think died. She just got covered in gems. I don't think she ever died. So,
we sent a scroll to Twilight and asked her what I should do. Trouble is, I fell asleep before she could send a reply. I am so very sorry.
The princess never replied to you?
Discord was the one who sent the scroll, and pretty magically exhausted when I asked him to send it. So maybe it didn't go through?
Not to worry. I will contact the princess for you.
No! No, I'll reach out to her myself and let her know of these developments. I'd rather have a full detailed report to show her first. For now, just sit back and relax, Miss Shy.
Rhea, can I speak to you privately for a moment, please? We won't be too far away, Fluttershy. Rhea, tell me what's going on.
Okay, tell me, was this picture really even needed? Did you really even need to magically make this one? Like your magical photos? Yeah, but hopefully pretty soon my stuff will arrive. So I could start, hopefully, placing and using my phone as a camera. But then again, I might get something else that uses
Going on? I'm worried. You're acting extremely erratic. I mean, this is room 101. No pony has clearance for this room except for the elements of harmony and you. And now I'm just allowed?
There's a lot going on at the moment, and you know how I get sometimes. Besides, I was planning on adding you to the clearance anyway.
Really? Just like that? Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. It just slipped my mind until now. I have a lot on my plate, and I need the help while the princess is away.
Then why don't you want me to contact the princess? Where is she? Wouldn't she want to know straight away if one of her friends is experiencing something as baffling as those butterfly wings?
Val, please. You have to understand. What's happening in here, well, it's been happening for centuries. Every 1st of the month, without fail. And this is the first time there's ever been a deviation. I don't have the time nor the permission to explain.
Fluttershy? Fluttershy? Are you all right?
I don't feel so good.
She's running.
So it evolved basically. So they're not dying because without their dose. They're dying because it evolved basically. To where now he's just taking the dosage and just eating it, apparently now. Either that or I'm
I think she's having a bad reaction to whatever it is you injected her with.
But that's not possible. It's...
Oh my god. What do we do?
I don't know. Fluttershy, are you okay? Fluttershy.
Let me help her.
Wait.
Sorry, what did you do?
It's all standard protocol.
This doesn't understand to you.
I don't like these sounds.
Fluttershy.
I'm sorry.
What in Equestria?
Sweet Twilight.
What is it? What's wrong with me? Huh?
Well,
Close your mouth.
it appears you've grown a second tongue. It resembles that of a serpent.
That's it. I'm getting the princess.
Good for Val. Never should have listened to you in the first place. Leaving Twilight out of something that important? I hope she reamed you good for that.
That was your takeaway? My failure to alert the princess. Not
Fuck you mean failure? No, how do you fail to tell someone something? That's like, bro, that's the easiest mission you could possibly do, and you're talking about fail.
the extra serpent tongue.
All I
That
know is that you failed all my friends. But I know Twi would never give up. If she hadn't, well, we wouldn't be in this mess right now, would we?
Be that as it may, at that point, Princess Twilight was incapacitated.
Dead.
But you wouldn't know about that. You were gone by that point, weren't you?
This ain't about me.
Twilight informed me of your final decision, regardless of how reckless it really was.
Again, this doesn't even make sense. Because unless if Applejake's the one that started this, which even now I'm still gonna hate your character, I still hate you. But even if Applejake's the one that started this, I mean, it's still like not about her. You somehow still failed to talk to someone. I'm still on that part.
I don't understand why you would need a 4-month supply if you were planning to.
That ain't any of your fucking business. Twice.
You took a fat ass. Like you mean 4-month supply? Where the fuck were you going that you couldn't buy some on the way? A 4-month supply, bruh.
Said it was my choice, and that ain't what we're talking about right now. What the hell happened? She was fine when I left.
If you're going to continue to make this difficult, then we can just end our discussion right here. If, on the other hoof, you can muster up a modicum of respect, then maybe the both of us can make it through this with some semblance of our sanity intact. Is that understood?
Barely. The fuck is a modicum?
Because the princess was unreachable, Fluttershy was left solely in my care. Dr. Hope was especially concerned about the patient and demanded to be a part of her treatment.
Good. You never.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna be evil. The like dark purple one, I thought she was gonna be evil. Not gonna lie with you.
Say no to Val.
Obviously, neither Dr. Hope nor I were comfortable releasing Fluttershy after that incident. We set her up in one of the operating rooms here in the laboratory and made her as comfortable as possible. She did warn us of Discord's temper, but I assured her that we would inform him of what had transpired and the steps needing to be taken moving forward.
Don't imagine he took that too well.
For some creature who claims to understand interdimensional time travel and the ramifications of time and space inconsistencies, he is a complete irresponsible moron.
Let me guess, he's the reason Fluttershy's dead, or one of them's dead.
Wednesday, November 8th, 8:42 a.m. Val is going to conduct the next series of tests with the patient because I
Starlight? Where's this one else? I don't know.
am demanded upstairs to deal
Is this shining armor? I can't see
with
shit.
yet another problem. My phone and pager have been ringing off the hook for the
Shining
past
Armor has
hour, and when I finally pulled away from my work to answer, I was chagrined to learn that Discord had seized control of the hospital and was, quote, tearing the place apart looking for Fluttershy. My staff are too overwhelmed, it seems, to know how to handle an enraged immortal chaos god, but apparently believe that I will be suitable enough for the task.
Why, you must be the little mayor in charge of this shit show. Tell me, why is it that a loving husband comes to see his adoring wife and is turned away so unceremoniously? Not quite the bedside manner one expects from a hospital now, is it?
You find tormenting ponies in a place of healing a suitable response? Just because your wife is receiving medical treatment by professionals. Are you that upset that you cannot interrupt on a whim?
Oh, looky here, the big scary pony with an iron backbone. Tell me, Equestria, that is your name, isn't it? Your parents must have had a real hard time coming up with that one.
God, no, this dude's rage baiting. God. Doing everything but getting to the point. He's over here tearing the place looking for fluttershy, but yet does not care.
Ah, what a perfect little filly, honey. What should we name her? Well, darling, I was thinking we live in Equestria, so how about we name her Equestria?
Nah, bro, we can't be doing this. Bro, your parents are getting disrespected, bro. And look at you, rage baiting.
Brilliant. And the next mole we have can be named Yak Yakistan. These kids just name themselves.
Do you have a question somewhere in all of that nonsense?
Don't you play coy with me, little pony. I'm not the one holding a pony hostage from her family. What sort of an operation are you running here? Got some secret horror film style experiments or jaw-droppingly evil schemes lurking around here that you don't want
Bro, he's over here he's talking all serious, but yet not being serious at the same time.
the rest of your
What are we doing,
namesake
bro?
to know about? Hmm?
If I'm not mistaken, your Lady of Chaos did in fact call you last night. And if I remember correctly, she left a detailed message about her whereabouts for the next few days. She needs to remain under observation. You, apparently, were unavailable to take that call.
I was away playing the part of old Richter Scale at Appaloosha's Miners' Jubilee last night. They simply cannot start the jubilation without me. So imagine my surprise when I told that very inept nurse that you ponies were making a mountain out of a molehill, or perhaps I should say a mountain out of a butterfly wing, and that I would be taking Fluttershy home to remedy the problem myself, only to be told that silly little computer said you wouldn't let me.
Actually, it's a pair of butterfly wings, and now a serpent's tongue as well.
A serpent's tongue? How deliciously delightful!
I'm starting to think Discord did this to her. I'm not even lying, bro. You can't be doing all this shit and then expect me to take you seriously. I'm sorry, I keep pushing my desk further away. I gotta get some weight on this desk, bro.
You can't be serious. Do you have any idea what this could mean for Fluttershy's condition?
Come now, little landmass. What's so wrong with a few spare
Landmass?
animal parts here and there? A couple of duck's feet and a bushy bunny tail, and my dearest Fluttershy will be the draconicus of my dreams and my nightmares.
Let me impress upon you the seriousness of this situation, Lord of Chaos. Your poor planning and egregious oversight has potentially spun Fluttershy into a tailspin of adverse side effects that could get far worse before they get any better. Non-alicorns don't just live forever on a whim. You do remember that, correct? Princess Twilight has carefully planned and executed a way for her friends to remain by her side indefinitely. And you have potentially set forth a chain of reactions in Fluttershy to bring forth her ultimate undoing. So, how about you calm down?
So Twilight basically made it. She made a way for her friends to live forever. But if they don't take like this dosages or if they go to a different universe, it messes with that. And I'm assuming it like corrupts the magic or some shit. And it's like they like slowly start going through like stages.
Let the
I'm not even gonna lie, Rainbow Dash didn't really even have to die. The only reason she died was because she slammed into a wall and just blew up. That was the only reason she died.
professionals do their job. Maybe you could pray to whatever gods you have left that your actions haven't sent your wife to her grave.
You will take me to my wife. and you will surrender her into my care. It's just a bit of lingering chaos magic, that's all. Twilight's precious immortalification schedule just had a little hiccup. She'll be fine.
Even if I wanted to believe you, there is nothing I can do. You and I both know Fluttershy isn't in the hospital right now. She's beneath...
Yes, in Princess Twilight's oh-so-secret laboratory tunnel system, blah, blah, blah. Just allow me access, and I'll do the rest.
I can't. The princess's laboratory protection spells repel chaos magic, and any other kind of magic that could threaten to penetrate it. I don't have the authority to grant you access.
The thing is, no pony seems to have seen or heard from the princess in days. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Discord, I cannot help you. No pony seems to be able to reach Twilight. So, maybe an immortal being with unlimited amounts of magic, who is able to literally travel through space and time, could dedicate some of his attention to finding her, while I tend to Fluttershy. Besides, how would your wife react if she found out you were tormenting innocent, injured, or ailing ponies because you're throwing a tantrum about not seeing her?
Oh,
She would probably expect that.
All right, fine. But I expect an apology and a lovely gift basket of assorted scented candles when this all blows over by next Hoofs Day. And if, on the off chance that I am unable to locate Princess Purple Pony, I find out that Fluttershy is suffering in any way, this I promise you, I will stop at nothing to destroy everything and everyone in my path to reach my wife and bring her home where she belongs.
I never liked that Draconequist. I tolerated him for Fluttershy's sake, but damn near everything that came out of his mouth just set my fur on end.
Finally, something we can agree on. This tape is from the following day.
So the day afterwards, alright.
Trout's Day, November 9th, 4:03 p.m. I am heading to Operation Room 3 to check on Fluttershy. Per the request of Dr. Colton, I administered Medi-Magic Potion 18 over 3 hours ago.
Over here talking like it's Left 4 Dead. Medi Magic level 3?
Rhea and I are hopeful this time will do the trick.
I'm sorry.
Fluttershy, may I come?
I got stuff
Oh, no. Fluttershy, when did this happen?
Just no.
It's all right. We'll get this all cleaned up for you, okay? Do you think you can sit up just a little bit so I can take your picture? It'll really help.
I'll clean it up for you in a bit. Can you sit up so I can take your picture? Like, what? You don't want to get it cleaned up first and then take the picture?
You have a lovely voice, Fluttershy.
I like to hum when I'm stressed or in pain. It helps.
Pain? Did this ear harm you? No? Well, that's good at least. Then you go right ahead and just keep humming. I'm just going to gather some more samples of this ooze so I can bring it to Rhea, all right?
That's on her hook. She's infected.
Don't you worry, Fluttershy. Whatever this is that's happening to you, we're going to reverse it. Rhea knows what she's doing. She's the most brilliant pony I've ever met.
Glaze.
Even Twilight trusts her above all others.
Okay.
All of this to say, I have the utmost faith that she'll find the cure soon and you'll be on your way.
And
I'm no longer
Twilight?
puzzled.
Still no word, I'm
I can't
afraid.
pause.
There are quite a few ponies looking for her, along with your husband. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be located soon.
Can't he just teleport to her?
She had so much faith in you.
I really don't know what she saw in me.
She died.
Love can really make you blind, huh?
Flank stay, November 10th, 10 a.m. I am in Operation Room 3 with Dr. Valley Hope and patient Fluttershy.
I don't know what the fuck
Apparently,
that
at
is.
some point in the night, 2 more unexpected growths appeared on the patient in her sleep. Dr. Hope discovered them when she brought the patient her breakfast. I am examining the growths from a close but safe distance, and we have determined they are pig's hooves awkwardly sticking out of her back right fetlock. Fluttershy indicates no sensation to the touch, though this is typical for the bottom of pig hooves.
That's enough. You've gotten your pictures and gathered your samples. Let her eat.
Cancer Day, November 11th, 11:36 a.m.
Oh, so
It
they
has
were
been a
dating,
full
alright.
12 hours since Fluttershy ingested potion 37 that Val and I have concocted. We are exhausted, but cautiously optimistic that no more additional growths or anomalies have been observed on.
Rhea, you lied to me. I just found...
This is the wrong.
Wait an app.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. I was right. You are evil.
Picking minute. What is she talking about? What did she find?
That discussion is not relevant to subject
Oh, of
two's
course.
case. I
Of
forgot it was
course.
I haven't really had a chance to refine the case information. We can just move past it.
The hell we can!
Look, we were the only ponies down here trying to find a cure, and time was clearly of the essence. We were frazzled from researching, brewing magic potions, testing and observing the subject, not to mention feeding the 3 of us and managing a nap every once in a while that, well, tempers ran hot at moments, and we said things that we didn't intend to say. It's a natural reaction to stress.
And that's a mighty good excuse to cover up a lie.
Do you want me to continue or not?
I'm getting
That's
real tired of you dodging my questions, Doc.
Yeah,
Noted.
me too.
Moving on.
The only thing. It's the only way you can counter
Cancer
back.
Day, November 11th, 8:25 p.m. Supply of ingredient element T is running low and will soon be unavailable for use in potions going forward. Any attempted duplication
This just
of
sounds like a
element T
whole
is
lot of nothing. Why do I give a damn about element T? I don't want to hear any more about your mistakes and you failing to fix them.
I thought you wanted to know everything that happened to your friends.
And a picture's worth 1,000 words, and you've got plenty of them. A frog's throat, a goat's tail, a mouse nose? And you're telling me through all that you couldn't even bother to slow it down some? If I remember right, Dash, Rarity, and Pinky symptoms didn't pop up in succession that fast. Not until y'all forced them into the hospital. You want to know what I think? I think you made it worse with all that testing and poking about. So how about you cut the shit then and tell me what the hell I'm looking at here?
This happened on November 25th. The night before, Fluttershy had been secreting this pinkish liquid. Strangely, she didn't make a sound save for her humming. No matter how twisted and misshapen her body became, she only ever hummed. No screaming, no wailing. Val and I were aware of the secretion and had tried twice
Okay, yeah, I like
already
this
to
one.
clean it up. 4 buckets later, the secretion still wouldn't stop. So we promised to clean it again after we got some much-needed rest. But by the time morning came, we returned to the operating room to find this.
She, like, I'm assuming from that middle picture that she cocooned herself, basically.
Cancer Day, November 25th, 7:10 a.m. Dr. Hope and I are heading back to Operation Room 3 to resume secretion cleaning. Samples of the secretion have been sent to... Is that...
Fluttershy!
Valley, don't!
Fluttershy! What have we done?
Please don't get too close.
It's our fault. I just know it is.
She turned into a damn tree.
We should have known better. I should have known better. What are we going to do? Fluttershy, look at me. What are we going to do, Rhea? What do we do?
Val, come on. You were right, honey. We just need to get more staff down here to help us, okay? Let's just go get some and they'll help clean it up.
Look at her, Rhea. We failed. I failed her. I'll never, ever forgive myself.
We're in the fucking room.
We can still fix this.
Fix this.
Fix what, bro? Her wings are still moving, bro. She's still in there. She's not even dead yet.
How the fuck can this be fixed?
Besides, she's still humming. So she's still in there. And she'll be okay, love. Come on out, please.
You can't let this girl see this.
Don't get too close. We don't know.
Can you hear me? Fluttershy, what happened? Talk to me, please. Fluttershy. Please, Fluttershy.
Val.
I can't leave her alone. I just can't. She shouldn't have to be alone. Fluttershy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll go get help, okay? We can fix this still.
Fix what?
Administered pain medications and potions, and kept researching right up until
She died.
I was busy with subject 1. Val knew I would have never approved of this. She probably could tell that I was already emotionally letting go of the idea that Fluttershy was still alive and salvageable. The night before, Val came to me crying about how the humming had finally stopped, and all I could moronically say back to her was, well, at least she wasn't suffering anymore and we could finally move on. Val didn't take that well.
Oh, fuck, really? Really, Mike? It's like saying, oh, the person you've been caring about, they died. Well, at least they're not suffering anymore. Like, I know that's meant to sound nice and shit, but, like, bro, that does not sound good. Bro. You couldn't even connect to them on, like, a mental level. No, this was destined to fail.
He assembled a team behind my back and did something very short-sighted. I think she recorded it because she wanted to show me that I was wrong all along. Instead, now all I have is this.
Let me guess, you tried cutting her out of it. Like, cutting the tree part out of it.
This is Dr. Valley Hope, MD, emergency physician. I am joined today by an elite group of surgeons who have all been sworn into secrecy, but whose names I will not be revealing under threat of retribution. We will be attempting to surgically remove the patient from her chrysalis and wheel her upstairs to emergency examination in Operation Room 205A. I would like to remind every pony that the priority is Fluttershy's overall safety and well-being. Once we open the cocoon, our job is to extract her and get her to the gurney as quickly as possible. We don't know what we might find within, but whatever you do, don't deter from the task. time may very well be against us. Dr. One, you may begin the initial incision when ready.
She's gonna cut it and it's just gonna spew out. Watch. It's gonna spew out. The fuck is that? Keep it cutting. Keep it cutting. Watch out, no. I was right.
Oh, sweet fuck!
Teleport. Everything but run away. Everything but run away. Push it back, please. Get it off you. Sleep spell. These are herbivores. Ah. She's magic resistant. The fuck? Quit, tell me what the fuck this is. Hey. She ate it.
Stay back.
Fluttershy, stop!
Tell me how the fuck she's holding the door back. Now this is plot armor.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Discord, please. This video is definitely over an hour from now. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm not cutting it because it's a story-based video, but still.
I'm sorry for your loss.
How'd she
She
die?
didn't. I mean, Val didn't. Not then, at least.
So, what happened to Fluttershy after that?
She
You
died.
didn't starve her out like Rarity, did you?
No. She disappeared.
What do you mean she
Discord
disappeared?
took her.
I mean, she disappeared. The security camera footage shows that she was here one moment, then there's a flash scene, and then she's gone the next.
Discord
No
took her.
pony has seen or heard of anything like her since. They also haven't seen or heard from Discord as well.
Yeah.
My guess is that it took that long to break through Twilight's magical barrier and reach her within the lab.
What in the hell did he do with her then?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'd already exhausted what resources I had looking for him in the animal mass. Once the world fell apart, I believed chaos magic would be the last thing that could save us. But it's gone. They're gone. And I doubt they're coming back.
So then, what happened to Val?
At first, she was shaken, but physically okay. She had heard I had opened a case for Rarity under the moniker of Subject 1, so she promptly started assembling the file for Fluttershy and labeled it Subject 2. She was. She wasn't very tight lipped about the existence of Subject 2, so I couldn't label Pinky or Rainbow
Oh, that's a picture. What the fuck am I?
the other wet hat.
What? Something the matter?
Tear gas.
I can't breathe. What? What is. Who's there?
Applejack, can you hear me?
It can't be. It
Twilight?
ain't possible. You're dead, Twi.
I'm not dead, AJ, and I need your help.
Yo! Credit to everyone, bro. That shit was fire. Wait, let me read this theory real quick. Okay, theory by damn. Okay, fuck. Okay, okay. Let me see this. Rarity. So this is theory. Subject Rarity wanted gems, grew gems, worked with gems. Cutie mark E's because she's good at finding gems. Grew paranoid that people were mocking her appearance, something she values highly. Turned into a gems, etc. Fluttershy wanted to be kind to Discord, lost track of time and missed her injection. Got butterfly wings and butterflies on her cue mark because she's good with animals. Was constantly stressed out because of the constant humming, but still tried to be respectful and such. Only attacked because the cocoon was attacked first. I do think that Fluttershy would have probably been passive slash neutral if they had not tried to cut her out the cocoon first. After the humming stopped, Fluttershy was functionally dead. Discord finally got her, or she escaped some other way. Subject 3 Pinkie Pie wanted to make her family people happy laugh for her swelling humor was because she makes people laugh. Was paranoid that there was an anti-friendship conspiracy and worried about Rainbow Dash because she says she's all I have left. Gotta have big lungs to laugh, right? Damn, Pinkie Pie probably died a while before her chest exploded. There was a possible way her heart could have kept beating with her lungs exerting that much pressure against it. The constant laughing caused rapid exhales and inhales, unless her doing that was only thing keeping her blood flow moving. The laughing demons, which was described as pale, I'm assuming Pink Eye bled out eventually, and I assumed her entire rib cage was shattered, so there was very little structure left to her midsection. Fuck, I can't read all this. Gotta turn my eyes. There's probably. Fuck, stop. Don't like. There's probably so that thing that didn't look like a pony anymore. I'm assuming she ate people, which I don't get, but I guess she likes food. And I don't know. I think the laughing thing is definitely because she wants to make people laugh, and eating might be because Pinky is a food based character. Red Dash wanted to stay by her friend's side slash be loyal to her friends plus her key mark because horses get fast. Got paranoid that the anti-friendship period worried about her wife Pinkie Pie is so obsessed with getting her to kept her getting kept getting faster speed with her getting to her. Speed can produce energy. The reason why they say what's left of her is because it's probably tore herself apart from just how fast she was probably going. Personally, I would have liked it from that so fast she started going faster than light. Time everything essentially erased herself from reality. But I think exploding is also cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been pretty neat. Subject 5, Applejack. Wanted 4 months supply injection, I'm assuming to go somewhere. Maybe look for Twilight, element of honesty. Can tell when Quest is lying to her. I don't think Apples has much to do with Applejack. That Apples has those to so it seems quick quick cut for this kind of story. I think Applejack's already showing signs of the mortal affliction because surely it's not a coincidence that she was able to call all those lies, right? And maybe that Twilight we heard isn't real. Perhaps maybe we've seen things from AJ perspectives. Food for thought. Twilight Sparkle, I think is T Blood. I think Element T Blood is Twilight's blood or magic or something. Okay, that one I kind of get. T Blood, Twilight's blood. Yeah, made her since she's the immortal Alcorn. But you're dead. I'm not dead. I think she's not. I think she's not corporeal anymore. Not solid. She's just conscious, floating around, trying to fix what she messed up out of her own ability to handle the potential loss of her friends as the element of magic. I think she became magic. That or she did fake her death to try to escape what she started, but she can't sit idle and watch everything her friends work so hard to maintain fall apart because of her own selfish actions. Affliction seems to have pretty defined stages. The injections, you either get used to your dose, skip a dose and try to fix it, or cut the cold turkey. Or what I think AJ did, weaned herself off it over time. That's why she needed a form of supply. Sorry. Maybe I don't notice small physical changes, things that like jams will floating, static electricity, etc. Mental changes, paranoia, trust, delusion, etc. Extreme physical changes. Purred, spurred on treatment attempt, like said for Fluttershy. Functional death. The pony's functionally dead. That is no longer them. Their body is there, but they are gone or straight up die. Spreading it, find some way to spread through the weird ooze, the air, aura, by touch, etc. Maybe Twilight will be by sight. Maybe out of will maybe one will be hearing. I don't know. Anyway, that's my theory. That's my theory dump. Will enjoy my ramblings. I read like an entire damn essay for a damn theory. Oh my god, bro. I'm so tired. But you might be like, it's only 7, bro. I don't know what's wrong. But I mean, Applejack did only get her key to mark from going to the farm. Like she left, tried to go to the city, got stressed out, went back to the farm, realized that's where she wanted. Boom, she gets her key to mark. So I mean, like, I think either her key to mark has nothing to do with her to the point where it doesn't even affect her, or two, she did lean herself off slowly, and that's why she didn't get any effects. But like people that don't like take it and they try to go cold turkey, they instantly just get infected. Well, not affected, but they get affected because of mortal inflictions. So I think that either she already has it, like Applejack already has it, she leaned herself off it, or she never had it in the first place. Which I don't get how being honest could do something to her. Like, I mean, like, she was able to call out all the lies, but then again, she's the element of honesty. So, I mean, you know, I feel like you would be able to tell lies if, you were a bad liar yourself. But, that was Immortal Afflictions. All there was out right now. Um, I mean, probably my last Lost Narrator video. Probably my last one. Depending, I still haven't uploaded fucking Molt Effect, but I have to keep acting like it doesn't exist till I make it. And also, I'm wondering how all these parts are like 2 hour longs, and then you just cut here, and it's just 1 hour long. So I think, oh, another Applejack sleep experiment. So this is part like 2. So this is the first one. This is the second one. Fuck, nope, this spoils. But I hope y'all have a great day. Have a blessed day. I'll see y'all next time. Let me set up for this part. I'll see y'all next time. And I'm out, twin.